HSN. So lots of goodies coming your way, including, oh, these are adorable. Oh,
this
a little
is so
slingback. And this is a whole different kind of look and feel for Bourne, too.
It is, yeah. It's a little more modern looking, but it's still got all of those comfort features that Bourne is known for. So you've still got the nice leather. We've got Nubuck leather on these, so it gives it that softer finish. It almost looks like fabric or suede.
It does.
But it's leather, so it's got the durability and the strength of a leather.
And this
material.
is the blush color here,
yes.
Ashley. We have black, and then lastly, we have it available for you in a beautiful rich gray color. I mean, these are obviously the signature colors that we've been seeing so much of for the spring and going into the summer season. So tell us a little bit about the Bowe.
So the Bowe, this is just a new look for Bourne. We really love that this is almost a hybrid between a shoe and a slide. So you've got the coverage of a shoe here at the front, but it's still open like a sandal. And you've got this really nice elastic band here. It's thick, so it's not gonna dig into your heel right there. It's gonna be super comfortable, and it's gonna stay in place. It's not gonna slide off, so you're not gonna have to be adjusting it or messing with it. You can just put these on, run out the house, and feel comfortable all day long.
Perfect. And we do have 6 through size 11 on here. And again, half sizes, as we were referring to earlier. If you traditionally wear an average size, then both of us agreed with this because I'm a 6.5. I never get a chance to meet anybody that's also a 6.5 in their shoe size. And we both said, yes, we go down half a size when in normal shoes. Now, if you have a wider width, we recommend, if you're a 6.5, for instance, wide width, go to a size 7.
Correct.
Okay,
yes.
That's simple and easy. Now look at Sue, cute little Bermuda jeans.
Love that.
How darling, and that I love the blush because it almost kind of has that nude effect.
Yes.
So it goes, it's very...
like lengthens your legs almost, yeah.
And that's
looks
hard
really
to
nice.
find. I mean, really a great look, feel, and design here. And rubberized on the bottom, too.
Yeah, it's got a really nice bottom, so it's got the rubber. It's super flexible, so it's not just one big, thick piece of rubber. It's gonna move with your foot. Still super sporty looking, super nice to throw on and just run out the door. You know you're gonna feel great in this.
And you know what's fun, too? This is that type of silhouette that if you're going to a wedding or you're going to be going to a special affair and you want just a nice-looking slip-on shoe, this works.
Yes, yeah, it's something a little different, but it's still got just a classic, easy slip-on look. I love the colors, too. I mean, you can really dress this up or dress it down. You can wear it with anything, dresses or shorts like this. I love that.
And we love hearing from our Bourne girls out there. Many of you, Bourne's been around, originated since 1995, have an entire wardrobe. Your entire footwear wardrobe is all Bourne because you are on your feet all day. You love the way they feel. You love the fact that you get years and years of wear out of it. You love the fact that they're lightweight. And now we're really seeing Bourne come into a more fashion element, and I think this is a great example.
Definitely.
Because is this in retail as well, the Bowe design?
Yes.
So, and it's been, people are loving it. The reactions have been fantastic.
This has been huge for us. So, so you're getting just the classic comforts that Bourne is known for, but something a little fashionable, something a little more trendy, but something that you're gonna have in your closet season after season and pull this out. And the leather's gonna look great season after season too. And
this is nice too because it's springy, it's summery, but a lot of us don't want to expose our toes. So how perfect now. You have something that it's still breathable and flexible because of the leather and the suede. So you have your toes enclosed, but you still have that openness in the back. This is the logo that you look for, so you know it's an original Bourne.
That's right. We embossed that on all of our shoes. Just a nice little detail that Bourne loves those details.
If you would like the blush, that is where we are definitely most limited. I'm loving, loving, loving the blush. Going back, Barb just came out now with just like a little chambray boyfriend jean with the gray. Again, she could be wearing the blush. Or the black. I mean, they're all great, fabulous neutrals that, will work back. We have been extremely busy, and if you are just tuning in, we are talking Bourne footwear. Please join us on hsn.com because with all the specials that we're offering, all footwear, free shipping and handling, all footwear available with 4 or 5